What's up? Hey, we're gonna be doing some matches today, some AR. Let's get right into it. Sorry to scare you. Why was I so loud? I don't know. But yeah, we got our first match here. This is another good defense here. We got a couple of them back to back actually, and this is basically Happy blowing stuff up. This Robin is really good, and I'm just glad that Robin bonus season is over, or at least Earth season is over. Is it over? I think so. Yeah, but yeah, it should make things a lot easier to deal with. A lot of people are finding really great ways to use them on defense. Yeah, I mean it is it's getting kind of tricky, but luckily we got Chloe, and we got our own Robin, so it should make things a bit easier. Chloe, as I said, was is my counter to this Astra here, who's just a pain in the butt to deal with. But now that we got Chloe, everything goes a lot smoother, or more smooth. Everything is better now that we have Chloe. I'm not sure how good she is without this Robin, though. I haven't tested if she can still win that matchup without the unity effect from, or grants, whatever, unity, whatever you want to call it, from Robin. I'm probably going to test that out eventually. But for now, we're just going to throw her out there and see what we can do.
The future is in sight. You should run. It's tea time!
Alright, so that was a successful turn 1. Now turn 2 is going to be a little bit more tricky because they're going to be getting the buffs from Robin. And this Arvo is going to be hitting pretty hard. And I wonder if I can take him out before the next turn starts so that they don't get the buffs. But also, if I do that, Chloe's going to be in a tricky spot. Maybe they can end up going around her. I don't know, but we don't want them to be getting the buffs. I don't know if I can prevent it from happening, but I would like for them to not get those buffs from Robin. Yeah, especially at Arvo, because he's going to be hitting pretty hard. And maybe Micaiah too, but I'm not too worried about Micaiah. But Arvo with his weapon triangle is going to be a pain. Let's see, do we get these kills? And more importantly, can I keep her safe? Maybe if I had like Kanto 2, I could like hit and if, whoa, 10. Okay, so we're not gonna get that kill. Never mind that. Yeah, I was saying maybe if I had like Kanto, so close. Okay. Yeah, maybe if I had like Kanto 2 on Chloe, like they have on Valentine Pala, I could hit and run and get away. That would make this Chloe an even like more amazing unit. Without the Brave, she'd still be really good with just the Kanto 2.
You have my trust.
That I can do that. I don't know. I don't think there's a buff that gives out Kanto 2. That would be really cool. At most, they give out like Kanto 1.
Consider it done.
But anyway, we gotta figure out this turn. I think we're just gonna plant it right here because I can't get around these units. So we're just gonna hope for the best. Hope and see.
Say the word.
Alright, Altina coming in clutch there. That was some pretty good tanking there from Altina. Didn't expect her to blow up Larval like that. Really good unit. Really good unit. I'm really happy with the remix that they gave her. I'm glad that they didn't give her the Sophist treatment, because, you know, that would have been like... I mean, why even bother? Why even bother remix the units if you're just gonna give them horrible refines? If these units are supposed to be like carries in the game mode that they're made for, make them good. Just make them good and be done with it. There's no point in giving them bad refines, because it just means that we can't use them in the long run, and we're just always gonna be pulling for the next best thing. And I'm really happy they gave her a good refine. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna get these pots. And once we get the pots, we're basically done. It was a pretty interesting map. I kind of wanted to step on these traps just to get them out of the way, because it's making moving around kind of tricky.
My trust.
I think this one might be fake. But yeah. We'll get the pots. You can just stick around and see what I do. It's gonna take a couple of turns, I think. Maybe 2 turns. Because I gotta break that, and then we're gonna have to see where Formortis goes. I hope he comes
Whatever
down.
you ask. Why not?
Nope, it was fake.
Say the word.
So we can just run over here.
Speak.
Hopefully he comes
With
down.
utter certainty.
Because I can just send Robin up to get the pot next turn.
I will go.
Or get the pot with
We'll carve a path.
or Selena.
Pressing ever forward.
Is there a
Okay,
problem?
so Formortis decided to be annoying. He went up, and I gotta figure out how to get this pot now. I think we should be able to do it. I'm not worried at all. We have enough actions. But it's just, you know, moving the units around. I don't know, maybe I do it this turn or the next turn.
Consider it done.
That trap. Oh, nice. Okay. So
We'll carve a path.
maybe next turn. I don't think I get close enough to do it this turn. So we might end up waiting one more turn. Let's see.
Is there a problem?
The future is in sight.
Yeah, so we're on to our last turn here. We're gonna wrap this up. Not sure who I'm gonna use to get the final hit on Formortis. I'm pretty sure that Altina can do it. So we just gotta figure out who hits the pot and then get Altina up. This should work. Smite.
You have my trust.
Yep, there we go. I'm surprised she's quadding. That's crazy. Bam, bam. And that's that. On to the next match. Okay, we're on to our next match, and this is the last match for the week. This one isn't as tough as the last one, but it's pretty clever, I'd say. This is going to be like a restore trap. They got the Bernie, they got the Sarah, and they got a couple of rallies here and a couple of dancers. So this is what Ether raids used to be. Maybe you can make this defense better if you had who would replace Ophelia in this defense? Because just what it is right now, it doesn't do enough damage. which is such a weird thing because the attack stats haven't, well, yeah, the attack stats haven't dropped, but the defensive bulk of new units has gone way up. So this Ophelia doesn't even scratch this Ascended Furum here. So I'm like not even worried about it. But if this Ophelia was like a different unit, I don't know who could play that role, because basically what she's doing is the AoE thing, but she gets the special cooldown -3 from her weapon. So if there's another unit I could get like a pre-charged AoE, I'm trying to think of one, but I can't. Aside from probably like a Sonya, but Sonya's range is like Sonya's range would mess. They'd have to reconfigure the whole map. Infantry. I don't know if there's an infantry unit that could replace this Ophelia. If you could replace this Ophelia, this unit would be this map would be a lot tougher, because I'm just gonna blank and near save this. There's really not much, or far save this. There's really not much to worry about here. Cirrus is gonna go.
Careful.
Elgar is gonna go, and yeah, we're just gonna wrap this up. It's not even gonna be a problem. Anima Season. That's Anima Season for you. The units here, the offensive mythics, are just too powerful. I don't even think I'm gonna shut off another unit, because it means one less unit is gonna attack. So I'm just gonna false start Sarah here so that she doesn't do her odd recovery thing.
Yes.
And false start Bernie so that she doesn't do the one chip damage.
The future is in sight.
And yeah, I'm just gonna put Horselina over here.
Close your eyes.
In turn. Not much to worry about here.
For the hope of all. Yeah.
There you have it. Furum reigns supreme. Ascended Furum. Man, she's so good. Honestly, I think she's the best armor in the game. That's my opinion. Aside from Brave Edelgard, who was just a totally different beast. But Ascended Furum, she's just so good. Like, I'm really trying to think of, like, I want to replace her because it's easy to counter her with Calm.
I believe in you.
I want a blue version of Ascended Furum, but I can't figure out who. I don't want to use Hector. Hector is really good, but there's just so many units going around smacking him in the face. So I want to avoid using Hector. I don't know. I need a new far save, so that I don't have to use Furum all the time, because he's pretty easy to counter. Bernie's low here coming in clutch, but she's just gone. Like, gone. Damage reduction, what? And Edelgard coming in here, gonna get blown up too.
Believe in me!
Yep, one shot. And from here we just try to figure out how to get that last spot and wrap up the map. I'm really itching to summon more on that AI Tribanner, but I just have no orbs. I really want another copy of Rearmed Ophelia, but orbs, man. But yeah, this is pretty much done. Not much else to do here aside from get the pot and call it a day. I think we hit tier 39 this week. I think the last replay came in already, so we should be good. And even if it's yeah, we're good. we're good for tier 39 this week. I think Anima season is the only season that I can consistently hit tier 39 because I actually have merges.
Yes?
In light season, because all the mythics are colorless and I don't pull on colorless, I just don't get merges. So I did try to get merges on Peony, but I don't know, Peony doesn't like me. So so that was a bust. And so yeah, I don't think we're going to be scoring pretty high in light season anytime soon.
I'll protect you.
Yeah,
Pressing ever
let's just wrap
forward.
this up. We're going to send Marth
I
up
believe
here.
in you.
Is this trap real? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
And then sneak of a dance in. Let's test this trap too.
Speak. I love you.
Okay, and
Why
that's
not?
that. Another good
Yes?
game. GG's.
A single strike.